give relief not just to the United States. I think that's a miscalculation, a misunderstanding of what's going on. What's up, Johnny Juice? But rather, the U.S. is trying to give cover to its Arab allies. It's very different than the people, right? So I've explained to some of my friends, listen, you can throw as many boxing events as you can in Saudi Arabia, right? You can build as many tall towers as you want in the UAE. That's not going to distract anybody from what's going on. And the people are slowly but surely becoming extremely disillusioned with the fact that nothing is being done. And it's causing a rift where they thought there was a perfectly clear directive that nobody was going to violate. But unfortunately, they have. And something else that people don't discuss is that everyone is speaking about Saudi and Iran being the big players in the Middle East. But they've just had the biggest conflict in the Middle East. They're actually not the biggest player, right? The biggest player in the Middle East is actually Turkey. Turkey has the largest army out of all of them, and has the largest air force out of all of them. It has supplies all over its country, and it can shore up for an incredibly long war. And that's why I believe that that President Erdogan has been as vocal as he has, because he hasn't done anything. The Turkish government and the Turkish economy still supports the Israeli occupation, right? Turkey is a gigantic country, and being so, he's put himself in this position where they're still selling water to the IDF. They're still supplying them with fruits and vegetable imports. So they still have this position where they're supporting them. But I'll take questions about it. Someone said, when you talk about the Arab allies, do you think Egypt's government will revoke the peace treaty with the Israelis if they invade Rafah? Or is Sisi just window dressing? Let me explain a little bit about the background of Egypt. During the so-called Arab Spring, which a lot of people think now was a CIA op or something that was co-opted, right? The people themselves wanted some kind of change. But however proud they are about attempting that, we can now say that that was completely thwarted. And irrespective of their wants and wills, the United States swept in. And after Egypt elected Mohammed Morsi, and you don't have to like the Muslim Brotherhood, you can think, oh, they're this, the Jesuits. We can go into a bunch of fucking conspiracy theories. That's irrelevant right now. Egypt elected a president. The United States said, no, we don't like this guy, and we're going to replace him. And so they replaced him with Sisi, who's there now. And in many ways, does the United States bidding for many reasons, right? One of them is access to weaponry, right? So what am I talking about with weaponry? I don't mean just like bombs and munitions and tanks. No, I mean that they're giving them laser technology, nanotechnology. You know, this is what's being traded in Egypt and Saudi and Turkey. You know, whatever inventions or whatever technology we have now as a civilian population is 10, 20 years behind what their military has, and 30 and 40 years behind what our military has, right? Yeah, I said his name, Mohammed Morsi. You said the audio's messed up? Can you hear me? Oh, fuck. All right. I'll reboot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for whatever fucking evening. I don't know why, but a lot of people saying they can't hear it. I'm going to reboot, okay? I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to come back on. And for whoever can't hear me, I hope you're back when I get back on. We have 386 people. Let's see if we still get 386 people when I come back. Peace.